back with another video reaction. I ain't going nowhere. Just shot a reaction that could have been a record, so y'all go check on that right now before you even watch this one. Go make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Fuck with your boy. Bro, I'm back with another reaction, bro. Another video from my dude Beyond the Mask, bro. I told y'all I like his work, so if y'all fuck with it, go over to his channel. Make sure y'all check out his videos, subscribe to the channel, show him some love. Like I say, he got some good work. This one right here is a little different. This is based off of Scream 2's Ghostface killer. One of the Ghostface killers, Mickey Alter. Well, how do you say it? If you ask me personally, when it comes to my personal favorite, I'm gonna have to go with Stu. I got my reasons. I like his personality, his attitude toward doing his job, his duty. And they try and exclude him from the franchise. They try their hardest, bro, to get him up out of there. But he's not forgotten, bro. He's definitely one of my favorite killers. Like I said, the best Ghostface there is. But Mickey is up there too, though. I can't take it from Mickey, bro. I like Mickey. Mickey, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was a real Looney Tune, but, you know, he still was very efficient. When that's a weird word to describe a serial killer, but he was very efficient in his line of work. But yeah, bro, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. It's getting hot in this mug. I don't know why it's so hot in here, bro. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie.
To say one particular killer in the Scream franchise is darker than the rest is a very bold statement due to the fact that the majority of the Scream killers are murdering people actively in these movies.
Right,
They're all pretty
crazy.
dark, but one of them for me was darker than the rest. And even though I have done videos...
So, since we know the video is about Mickey, I'm gonna go and chime into what he's saying, because he's saying how we know he about to talk about Mickey, right? Mickey is a dark killer. Do not get me wrong, bro. Mickey is a dark killer. In fact, he probably is the most sadistic, twisted killer there is in the Scream franchise. But like I say, bro, I got my reasons why I like Stu. I prefer Stu as a killer, bro. I like his personality, like that's all it was, bro. It wasn't your traditional killer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like how Billy was in Scream 1. Billy was very like reserved and to himself. I'm not a psychologist or nothing, but I think most killers, they kind of try and be like off the grid, you know? Like they don't want to be in the limelight or at the center of attention. You know what I'm saying? So they do what they can. Now, granted, some like they may be popular or praised to an extent. If that makes sense. Like Billy, you know what I'm saying? He was a popular kid and people liked him, but he also had his twisted ways. He was fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? Stu, on the other hand, bro, he was well liked. He was popular. He was goofy as fuck, easy going, easy to get along with. You know what I'm saying? So when he comes out to be the killer, bro, it's kind of like mind blowing. Like, what? I did not expect this shit from this nigga. But when you watch Scream 1, bro, you see like they tried so hard to make it seem like it was Billy, which it was Billy. But when you look at, okay, so let's say I'm gonna just go to when they were at Stu's house at the party, right? You pay attention. Stu was gone for like 30 minutes of the fucking movie, bro. Like at the end, bro, he was gone majority of the party. He was nowhere to be found. Then your girlfriend is gone. We in your house for one. It was gone for majority of the party for two. Then three, like your girlfriend, she left in the beginning of the party to go do something for you and never came back, and you not once questioned it. Like, come on, bro. All signs are pointing to you. But I feel like I talked way longer than I was supposed to. But shit,
I was previously talking about how Scream 1 was my favourite and I preferred Billy and Stu as killers because of how real they felt. Scream 2's Mickey was one of the best and darkest killers that Scream ever created. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing with you guys why that is.
Yeah, well.
That'll be our little secret.
Slowly, it's nothing though.
Like
If you don't
scary
see
movies.
it,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Beyond the Mask, where we talk about all things Scream. If you're interested in Scream content or you just like Ghostface in general, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then make sure you hit the bell icon to stay notified for future content. Mickey was one of my favourite characters in Scream 2, only because the psychological aspect of Mickey was far more interesting than the rest. And the reason why I believe that is because Mickey wasn't just someone that was in Sydney's life long term. He was a friend of hers at Windsor College and fitted in very well with the group that she got. But the actual reason for Mickey making friends with Sydney was entirely dark by motivation. And the reason for that
he
was
was trying to
because it
kill
was
her. He
revealed in
was
the
trying to get
movie
close to her
that
so he could
Mickey's
kill her.
college
Mickey was the one
tuition
to
was
kill
actually
her.
funded by Mrs. Loomis. And the reason why it was funded by Mrs. Loomis was because it was all an elaborate plan to start a killing spree to get revenge for her son's death. But here's one of the most interesting things, right? Every Scream killer's got some form of motive. You know, you can sort of go there and discuss the fact that everyone's got a reason for killing, even though killing's pretty extreme. I mean, Billy claimed it was because his mum had left him, and he blamed Sydney and Maureen Prescott for that. Stu was something that I was completely
Peer
baffled
pressure.
by, just because of the fact that I
What I
think
just
that
say.
Stu was led on by Billy, and I have done a video on that. You can check it out on my channel right now. Roman was in a similar situation to Billy. He was let down by his mom. Jill was someone who wanted fame, and even though it's quite dark to go on a killing spree over fame, it's not shockingly out of the realms of possibility that this character was quite normal beforehand. But Mickey was found on a serial killer website. So Mickey's not somebody who had a
Crazy,
motive
right?
for
See,
killing.
when you think about it like that, bro, the fact that this nigga was found on a serial killer website, bro, is fucking insane. A serial killer website, bro. Like you can't even access that through a regular fucking uh Google. You know what I'm saying? The Google search, bro. Don't ask me how I know that shit. You can't, bro. You can't. It's crazy. And with this dude, why I like Beyond the Mask so much, and I'm sorry I keep pausing the video. It's not a long video anyway, so we'll be good. But the reason why I like him so much, bro, is because his videos, he really dives deeper into the backstories of these characters. You know what I'm saying? So like Mickey, he has a whole backstory on Mickey, and it may not be like a real story or like it's actually a fictional part of like it's not actually a part of his backstory. You know what I'm saying? Like Wes Craven or fucking Kevin Williamson didn't include this into his fucking Wikipedia at all. But this guy, on the other hand, based on what we get from these Scream movies, he goes back and he creates these own stories and these beliefs, and he makes like novelizations and bro, it's intriguing as fuck, bro. Especially for like the Scream community who's really like Scream fans, bro. It's yeah, you really got to be into Scream, bro, to appreciate that. Like, think about your favorite movie, fictional. You know what I'm saying? Your fictional favorite movie. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, bro. And think about like the backstory of each character and what made them to who they are today. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go, especially like for me, because I'm such a psychology freak. Like I'm into stuff like that. Like why the mind, why do we think the way we think, or why we do the things that we do. I'm real big into that. So when I get the chance to go back to my favorite movie and get kind of like a backstory of, of a certain character, it's, it's greatly appreciated, bro. Like,
Mickey just liked it. He wanted to start killing people, and it wasn't just that as well. Majority of all these killers were coming up with reasons and excuses why they wanted to get away with it, and Stu and Billy wanted to survive and plan the sequel. Roman was planning on framing Sydney to claim that she'd lost the plot and killed everybody. And then obviously Jill wanted to be the sole survivor and the new Sydney in a form of remake of the original Scream. But Mickey didn't want that. Mickey wanted the fame for being a killer. Mrs. Loomis, even though she was helping him and was the mastermind behind it, Mrs. Loomis wanted revenge for Billy's death. That's all she wanted, and possibly for the fact that Maureen Prescott had that relationship with Hank previously. But she wanted revenge, and Mickey didn't. There were no motive in Mickey. He just wanted to kill. He was a straight up evil killer and had no reason for killing. And she found him on a serial killer website and boasted about it, how he was one on the way up, because Mickey had no emotion. And as well, out of all the characters, Mickey was very good at planting doubt in Sydney all the time. You know, even regarding where Derek was, there was a conversation where Derek had been attacked by Ghostface. Mickey was kind of saying, why would he go back into that house? You know, planting the seed of doubt in Sydney. Sydney then didn't want Derek around, which is exactly what the killers wanted. They wanted Sydney on her own. And he fitted in so well into the movie aspect of it, and even was dropping hints around that some sequels surpassed the original, which sort of hinted at the fact he was believing in himself that his versions of killings would surpass the original. But what's more as well, in a conversation with Sydney, when they were talking about the fact that Billy was sick, and then Mickey responded with, yeah, he was sick, he tried to get away with it, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get away with it. Mickey wanted to be found out. He was quite happy for all this glory of being this serial killer at Windsor College to have been everywhere. There was no remorse in Mickey at all, which makes him far darker than the rest. The actual notion that Mickey wasn't bothered was pretty deep for me and was darker than all the others.
If you think about it, this whole thing that Mickey does to her is what drives her into isolation and Scream 3.
Oh, yeah.
Is that he completely fucks with her brain and victimizes her.
None of the other killers had the psychological impact on Sydney that Mickey did. Because Mickey had befriended her and become so close to her and really got involved in the friends circle that she created in college, it drove Sydney crazy. She felt there was no one that she could trust anymore, and that's why she went into hiding. So Mickey, out of all the killers, had such a huge impact on Sydney. But because of that very reason, and because of the fact that it was such a detailed dark killer from a serial killer website, that's one of the reasons why Mickey is actually my favourite killer out of all of the killers. What do you guys think about Mickey as a killer? Comment down below. I really want to know what you think, because a lot of people mention Mrs. Loomis, but not a lot of people mention Mickey as being quite a dark killer. And, you know, Billy gets a lot of credit for being dark because they seem to think that the fact that he was Sydney's boyfriend and he masterminded the whole killing of Maureen Prescott was such a huge thing. But I don't know, Mickey was on a serial killer website. He didn't have a motive. He wasn't really particularly interested in getting revenge on Sydney. It was just the thrill of killing people that he was excited for. So let me know what you think. How did you rate Mickey as a killer? And also, who was your favourite killer? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like this video because that really helps this channel out. And also, you can head over to the community section on this channel where we're talking about Scream things every day. Discussions are posted, polls are posted, and
Well, I'm gonna end it right here, bro, because that's pretty much it for the video. So yeah, man. What do y'all think? For my Scream fans out there, who's y'all favorite killer out of the whole franchise? Right, so we got 6 of them right now. I think I don't know how many killers it is. What, 11, 12? I think probably 12 killers. Yeah, so let me know who y'all favorite killer is, bro. Drop it down in the comment section down below. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm sitting there. Since I got my mic, I ain't talking a lot. I don't feel like I need to. It's more my tone anyway. But yeah, man, I'm gonna drop the video down below if y'all trying to go check it out, bro. Go over to bro channel, give him a follow, subscribe, comment on it, watch a couple videos, see what you like. I'm gonna get it y'all in the next one, bro.